Hey, this is the Decision Tree Learning Podcast, and I'm Tiffany Coulter. Welcome to our podcast today. Today, we are talking to homeschoolers, homeschooling parents, teachers, anyone navigating the K-12 education system. And we're talking about a sneaky burnout trigger, trying to make every lesson 100% personalized to every child every day. We see this with homeschooling parents. We also see it with teachers who work in special education, where they're having to create something for each student and personalize it, and it causes a tremendous amount of extra work and burnout. So let me go through quickly a few issues and then some ideas to help you with this. First, burnout from trying to give every child a personalized experience. So you homeschooling parents, you start homeschooling so your kids could thrive, but now you're juggling multiple curriculums, all these different ideas, prepping 6 kinds of lessons for all these different grade levels, and you're feeling like you're failing everyone, your family, yourself, your kids. Let me give you a couple of solutions. First, you could consider family-style learning anchors. So what you do there is you pick 1 or 2 subjects like history or science and you do everything together. You kind of share the lesson. You teach one concept, one story, and then you adjust the output, what you ask each of the kids to do to show mastery or to process the information. So you may have them, write a paragraph, or a kid do a creative project. Whatever, you make the output different, but you create one lesson. Second, create a master schedule template for the week. Same subject blocks, rotating which kid gets one-on-one time. This helps keep things fair and repeatable so that you're not trying to recreate every single week. It saves you from having to figure out every week how you're going to do it. Another solution is to build in autonomy days. So it's 1 day each week. You give the child a checklist of review or choice-based activities, things they would like to learn about. And then you'll be surprised at how much they get done because they're doing something they're interested in and it's review. You get kind of like a mental break and work on planning, review, help kids where they need extra work, those kind of things. It allows you a chance to breathe. You don't have to choose between quality education and your own sanity. I actually have a course called Homeschool Basics that helps homeschooling parents in particular, but it can help special ed teachers with a framework. I also have the Homeschool Helper, which is one-on-one coaching, where I customize templates. I help create the lessons. I help put together. We talk about what your struggles are, and I work with you to create something to help you with those struggles. If you're interested in that, you can look in my show notes or in the description below to find out more about it and to take advantage of it. I mean, the course, I want to say it's like less than $30. It might be $40. But the one-on-one coaching is less than $150 a month. It's 14 weeks long. It's designed to help people who just need a little bit of pressure taken off. But start out by doing some of these things we talked about today. Allowing yourself to broaden what you're teaching everyone and use some of the individual time to allow them to customize and use those same kind of learning templates or learning styles to allow you to reduce the number of decisions you have to make each day, to limit that decision fatigue that comes in so that you can focus on providing the best material to your children or your students and really focus on what you're providing them and not focusing on how they're creating the output back to you as much. Okay, I hope it's been helpful. I will see you in the next podcast. You have a great day and a great week.